All right, so the thing went off. Oh yeah, they're done. Okay, I'm gonna close this. Unplug. Alrighty. I forgot to look up what these are, but they are spicy. Because I did try one. I meant to try it on camera. Alrighty, there we go. And that's it. Now we just have to close this and let it cool off. And that's it for the home craft sausage maker. I mean, it doesn't, the only one that really fit the shape was the andouille sausage. I do know that some of the other ones that they sell, somehow I managed to find all the straight ones, but they do have a bunch of them where they do curve, especially all the different ones that the various stores will do. They curve because they, I don't think they're smoked. Can't remember, so but they are curved. They make them curved. I don't know how they managed to make these stay straight. They, must have been machine extruded or something. Anyway, that's it for the home craft rotten sausage maker. It apparently works for meatballs, like I said. I'm sure you could do hot hamburgers shaped that same way without the casing. Because I mean, basically, you don't put kind of like a beef, but just what you could kind of like do the burger thing if you want to have if you need the buns, and stuff. So anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoy this video, and I will be posting videos of Nico. Like I said, we terribly missed Fiona. I was trying to do a thing from all the pictures of Fiona, but there's a lot of pictures and I had to go through several different phones because some of the pictures didn't transfer over each time I'd get a new phone. And I think the last time when I had to get this phone fixed because I dropped it, it kept most of the stuff, but I think I may have taken all of Nico's pictures and made a slideshow, and then I may have deleted them, but I know they had to do a factory reset on my phone, so but everything was on the SIM card, so it's whatever was on the SIM card. So but whatever was on the phone, it was all wiped. So eventually I will be doing that video. It's just there's so many pictures of Fiona that I got to sort through, and Nico doesn't understand. Fiona would always take pictures because she knew she was going to be, for Insta, and she just loved the camera. Nico, apparently they never took pictures, his previous owners, because apparently I think he had two different owners before this last one surrendered him because they were moving. But apparently they didn't do pictures with him. So he doesn't understand. That's why he kept looking at me whenever I took any pictures. And so eventually he'll get used to taking pictures. I mean, he learned how to use the pet door. And he finally started using the stairs because he's getting old, and Sharae would really walk up the stairs. He'd watch her walk up the stairs, and he would ignore them. I tried putting 3, which left him hardly any space, but he started using them. I guess he was practicing in the bedroom because I moved one of them to the bedroom because it was just too many, and he wasn't using them anyway. But now he does. He's using them and stuff. So that's a good thing because he doesn't need to be jumping at his age up onto the thing. So because he doesn't always make it, even though he has a longer body than Fiona. But Fiona was the African Picture Shih Tzu mix, over 16 years old. Sweetest doggy on the planet, completely blind towards the end, but she didn't realize she was blind, had heart condition, all that kind of stuff like that. But unfortunately, Pets don't live forever. Uh, and then Nico gave me a scare because he had pancreatitis, so he ended up staying in the hospital overnight. So, yeah, I thought he was worried about me because I was sick and had appointments and stuff, but turns out he was sick because I was feeling too bad. I could not. Uh, I didn't realize it until later after I got back from my appointments. So that's what I had to. The next day, I took him to the emergency room, and he spent the night there. But now he's got pancreatitis, and so now he's on a special diet, gastrointestinal, and of course, Sharae wants to eat his food too. So anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.